Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Tyler Bronski here. Today I have an autograph recap showing off everything from my last recap, whenever that was, to now. A lot of good stuff to show off. I want to, get into it as quick as possible. Disclosure though, probably my last recap for a little while. Like I've mentioned in other videos, I'm heading off to college, so I'll need a little time before I get back in the swing of things. I do live near the Orlando Magic Arena, so maybe some NBA recaps. That would be really cool. To get back to this video, I want to show off the autographs. I think you guys would really like some of them, and yeah, let's get to it. So I'm going to start off with cards. First is the TTM return back from Darian Sanford. Darian played with the Lancaster Barnstormers earlier this year, but was signed by the Washington Nationals. He's had AA with them. Wasn't able to get him, so I sent him these two cards for him to sign, which he did pretty easily, so good for him. Really quick guy. Maybe you'll see him in the big leagues one day. Got Sean Burrows. A lot of people know who he is. Padres guy. You guys remember Shawnee Boy? That's my dude right there. Got this one card, the Bluefish team set. He's been killing it this year for the Bluefish. Osney Guillen on a Bluefish card, son of Ozzie Guillen. This guy, Miami Marlins fans should know who he is. Henderson Alvarez. Former All-Star for you guys, the Marlins fans. He's with the Long Island Ducks now, and yeah, signed this card. He looks really sharp, so very cool guy though, very friendly, so nice to meet Henderson Alvarez. Quinton Berry. I got, look at that signature, that's gorgeous, on a 2012 Bowman Blue. Love that signature. Former Detroit Tiger, Boston Red Sox. Signed the 2012 Topps. And he signed this Panini Prism. Hopefully these are some throwback names for you guys that you haven't heard about in a couple years. They're all playing in the Atlantic League right now. Really high quality league. So definitely, if you're able to check out an Atlantic League game, you might see a lot of familiar faces that you guys recognize. Including maybe this guy, Vinny Pistano. Signed a 2011 Topps Chrome. Cleveland Indian. He was really good for the Indians in 2011-2012 as their setup guy. Also signed 2012 Topps. He's with the Bridgeport Bluefish. Next guy I got was LJ Hose of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. He also has a beautiful signature. Signed that. Topps. Signed another one. He was with the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Got that one. Can't go wrong with Gypsy Queens. Look at that card. I love that card a lot. And finally a Bowman. So thank you, LJ Hose. Check out my interview with him. Pretty good. LJ's a big NBA fan, so we talked a little NBA in my interview with him at the end as well, so check that out. Also got Jonathan Albaladejo, who has signed with the Mets, and Mets fans, y'all looking for pitching, bring this guy up. He's been killing it for you guys at AAA. He was the pitcher of the week down at Las Vegas for the 51s. Really good pitcher. I think the Mets should bring him up soon. So Jonathan Albaladejo on one. Red Sox fans, Manny Del Carmen, Bluefish card, 2007 World Series champion. Signs it horizontal, I've noticed. It's pretty different. Daniel Fields. Got Daniel Fields on one. His Major League rookie card. Plays for the Bluefish now. Good player. Really underrated year. No one really talks about him much, but he's batting like over 300. So hopefully a team signs him. Got Angel Rosa. Former Los Angeles Angels prospect with the Bluefish now on the Bluefish team set. Nice autograph. Now, I want to show off these cards. So, there was actually an exhibition game I went to called MLB Legends vs. Bridgeport Bluefish Legends. So, pretty much players that have played with the Bluefish, they're all formed on one team to play against MLB Legends. So, like, you'll see some of the names that were there. Here's some of the autographs I got from that event. Some really good names to get some autographs from. This guy I've never met before in my life, and man, this guy's got a great signature. Orlando El Duque Hernandez. Definitely put in the comments below if you remember these guys' names. If you watched them pitch before in person or whatever, or if you have an autograph, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear. But it's my first time meeting Orlando El Duque Hernandez. Signed his Mets card for me. And I was also able to get this Yankees card. Look at this, really nice. So I'm very happy about that. I got Tim Tuffle 2 out of a lot, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm cool with it. I'm glad he signed for me. Got that card. And of course, you gotta get a Mets card of Tim Tuffle, 86 Mets guy. I kid you not, he was literally signing autographs like right before his at bat. I've never seen that happen before. It was an exhibition game, but I thought that was pretty funny. Ruben Sierra on 1, a Rangers card. Another guy I've never met before. Very friendly guy. I did not know that about Ruben Sierra. Obviously, I've heard the name before, but didn't know what type of guy he was. Really cool though. Signed that Rangers card. He also played in the Atlantic League back in 1999. So we talked about that a little bit. That's pretty cool because, you know, he's a really good major leaguer. You don't hear that all the time. A player that good, you know, playing in the Atlantic League, but he did. This guy, you can never go wrong getting him. Gonna be honest, I have a lot of autographs of him, but this guy's an icon, at least where I live. So I got a ton of Doc Gooden. This one's a reprint card. Also got a few more though, right here. Leaf edition. And this Yankees card. So always good to get Doc Gooden. Always fan friendly, so it's nice seeing him every year. This one's a Bluefish guy. Played with the Bluefish last year, Matt Iannazzo. He was back, so got the team set from last year. Willie Upshaw, you guys remember him? I think he was a Major League All-Star 1 year, maybe for the Blue Jays, can't remember. He used to be the manager for the Bluefish. It's a good autograph. He signs his like full name, so I appreciate guys that do that. Sorry, I guess I mixed these up a little bit, but these are also from the MLB Legends side. Keith Folk, Red Sox guy, the 04 closer, which I just did an interview with him. I posted that, so if you want to relive the 04 season with the Sox, watch that interview. Keith Folk gives a pretty good overview of the whole season. I mean, that's one of the most iconic sports seasons ever. It's amazing that whole season, to be honest. So we just give a little general overview. It's still pretty interesting to hear. He also has a very nice signature. Another Atlantic Leaguer, 2009 New York Bears. And then this guy's a character. If you know who he is, you know how funny this guy can be and crazy. Bill Spaceman Lee. We actually talked about some of these cards for a while. I can't remember which one he said, but one of these cards I'm about to show off is like his favorite card of all time. So that's pretty neat. I never know what he signs. I guess he signs like Earth or something. Like, I don't know what he writes underneath his signature, but you can clearly tell Bill Lee, but then he writes something else. So just adds to the quirkiness of Bill Lee. And then this one's sick. This card right here, I didn't even notice it till afterwards. It's got that reprint autograph saying William Lee, and he actually signed it William Lee, just like the reprint signature. I did not even notice that. So I don't know if he does that all the time. If you guys know anything about him doing that usually, but I thought that was really sweet that he changed it up for this card. A couple 4x6s. Jordan Pacheco, who is known for his gorgeous autograph. Got him. Signed Rockies. Signed Diamondbacks. It's like that way, but I'll show it vertical. Cincinnati Reds. So I pretty much got all the teams. Cool guy. On an index card real quick, I got high school phenom for basketball, Tremont Waters. Index card, didn't have anything better, but he's going to be really good, probably in the NBA soon. He's going to LSU. Interviewed him at the Greater Hartford Pro-Am games that I was covering, so just got this index card signed. Hopefully, it pans out. It'll be pretty cool if he makes it and does well in the NBA one day. Say I got this, back in the day. I'm going to show off some 8x10s. I have this Cleveland Indians team photo that I got in a fan pack back in 2011. Long time ago, I got Mitch Talbot to sign it, but I've also added Vinny Pastano right there. Vinny Pastano's right there in the photo, but he signed it up there. Pretty cool to add. Obviously not really working on it, but if you ever see someone from the 2011 Cleveland Indians team, I get them. So also got Alfredo Simon, who is also with the Long Island Ducks, another all-star in 2014 with the Cincinnati Reds. Also played for the Orioles, the Tigers, if you guys remember him. Signed this. Hopefully you can see the autograph all right. signed in the corner. I wish I could have asked him to do the All-Star inscription, but I kind of forgot to ask. Pretty sweet photo though, so I'm happy with it. Then this photo is pretty neat. It's Henderson Alvarez, signed it right there. Big signature, and he inscribed the no-hitter date because he threw a no-hitter on the last day of the season, I believe, back in like 2013. Oh yeah, I should read the date. Duh, 2013. It's on the photo. But yeah, he threw it against the Tigers. I remember seeing the highlights of that game too. Really happy how that came out. Also got Quentin Berry on this awesome Boston Red Sox 8x10. Signed it right there and inscribed the 2013 World Series champion inscription. Really sick photo. Obviously, as a Red Sox fan, that's awesome. Since I was also at the 2013 World Series, which I think I've mentioned a few times, I was at Game 6 when they clinched, so this is just an awesome addition to my collection. And the final item to show off, it's a baseball on the sweet spot. Gorgeous. Couldn't have been any better, Ruben Sierra. I mean, look at that signature, it's awesome. So definitely a nice addition to my collection. A sweet spot, official Major League Baseball, Ruben Sierra, really cool. And that's it for the recap. Thank you guys for watching. Please check out my most recent interviews. I think you guys will really enjoy them. A lot of good stories shared. I do have one more interview that I recorded like a long time ago that I will be posting in the next couple days or so. And then we'll just go from there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the autographs I showed off, and subscribe to the channel as always. Got the shirt on, so do me a favor. So thank you guys, and take care, alright?